Hi, Dr. Sandra Marie here. Before I say anything else, I want to share why I'm here in this moment, in this summit, and why I'm introducing something called Spiral Rebellion in a space devoted to nervous system care. That's because this work, Spiral Rebellion, didn't come from ideology. It came from what happens when the nervous system finally tells the truth. Let me start with what inspired Spiral Rebellion. It emerged from something I kept noticing again and again. I noticed how many people, especially thoughtful, intuitive, deeply caring people, were doing everything right. They were doing everything right. And they still felt like something was wrong with them. They had done the healing. They had done the mindset work. They had followed teachers, modalities, paths, programs, identities, and still their bodies remain tense. Their nervous systems never quite felt safe enough to let go, to relax. What I saw again and again was this. People weren't dysregulated because something was wrong or flawed with them. They were dysregulated because they were trying to live inside identities and beliefs that were never theirs to begin with. Spiral Rebellion began as a refusal. That's right. Spiral Rebellion began as a refusal to keep handing our authority over to something outside ourselves, to keep placing our trust in sources outside ourselves rather than within. Spiral Rebellion it's not a movement you join by following someone. There's no gurus here, no preachers, there's no hierarchy, no one to put on a pedestal. If you're looking for someone to tell you who to be, this isn't that. Spiral Rebellion it's a remembering that says, you are the authority you've been seeking. Your body knows, your nervous system knows. Your life is not meant to be proven, it's meant to be lived. This isn't a rebellion against people. It's a rebellion against false inheritance. That's right. It's a rebellion against false inheritance. Against beliefs you absorbed before you could even talk. Against roles you stepped into to survive. Against identities that once protected you, but now they constrain you. This work is for people who have doubted themselves for a long time. Not because they were weak, but because they were perceptive enough to sense that something just didn't fit. It's for people who learn to override their bodies to be good, to be spiritual, to be successful, to be acceptable. It's for those who are tired of asking, what's wrong with me? And are finally ready to ask, what was never mine to carry? Spiral Rebellion isn't about fixing yourself. It's about shedding what you were taught to wear. Let's talk about the spiral for a quick minute, and then we'll talk about the rebellion. Simply put, the spiral is not linear. That's pretty simple. The spiral doesn't move forward by leaving things behind. It revisits. But each time with more awareness, more choice, more sovereignty. Your nervous system works the same way. Regulation isn't a destination you reach once and keep forever. It's a relationship. It's a rhythm. It's a listening. When we try to heal using a linear framework, like, I should be past this by now, the body resists. The spiral says, it's okay. You're circling back with more capacity. Spiral rebellion honors that truth. Because nervous system regulation, it's not about techniques. We've learned that the past couple of days at this summit. It's about permission. Permission to stop performing. Permission to stop proving. Permission to stop searching for someone else's answer. The nervous system can't fully settle while it's trying to live a life that is not authentic. True regulation, it begins when the body senses, I don't have to be anyone else anymore. That's not mindset. That's biology responding to truth. The rebellion's quiet. It's quiet, but it's also radical. It's letting go of inherited beliefs about worth, spiritual identities that bypass the body, survival roles that once kept you safe, the idea that healing means becoming someone new. Spiral rebellion says, you're not here to become more. You're here to remember what was already true. And remembering doesn't require effort, it requires safety. When I say join the movement, I don't mean sign up and follow. I mean engage with your own remembering. Question what tightens your body. Notice what brings you relief. Let go of what feels performative. Trust what feels simple and true. Spiral rebellion isn't asking you to believe anything. It's inviting you to listen again, inwardly, and without apology. If something in you relaxed while listening, if your body felt seen before your mind understood why, if you recognize yourself somewhere in this, that's the work. You don't need to do anything today. You don't need to become anything. Just notice what it feels like to stop looking outside yourself, even briefly, and let the spiral guide you back in. I hope you enjoy the Spiral Rebellion anthem, and thank you for your time.
Welcome home. It's a brand new day. Feel the rhythm. Let it lead the way. Step into the light. Embrace the glow in the spiral rebellion. Let the music flow. Welcome home. It's a new sensation in the spiral rebellion. Feel the transformation. You were always enough. Can't you see in the chaos of the world? Just be free. Every moment's a chance for a fresh start. Let
Thank you for joining me for this introduction of Spiral Rebellion. To learn more about Spiral Rebellion, you can follow us on Facebook or you can go to spiralrebellion.com.